Hey everybody, welcome to KM Reviews. I am Middleman. Today I'm bringing you a spoiler-free review for the movie Detroit. Now, I'm going to give you my rating for this movie right off the bat, and if you want to know why I gave it that rating, go ahead and stick around and find out what I liked and didn't like about this movie. I'm going to go ahead and give Detroit girlfriend material. It had a few flaws, but overall it was pretty awesome. So for those of you not super familiar with the story of this movie, I'll give you kind of a quick plot synopsis, and it basically takes place during the Detroit riots. It's not about the Detroit riots, it just takes place during the Detroit riots, and it's basically really about what happens in the Algiers Motel and how 3 men are killed. Now, it's not a spoiler, it's based on a true story, it's on fucking IMDb. That's what this is about, is how these 3 people got killed at this hotel, and kind of the escalation of events. Now, to start with, the biggest plus I have to this movie is the casting and the acting. 2 of the biggest things that make this movie excel, because don't let the trailers fool you. They try to make it look like it's the John Boyega movie. It's really not the John Boyega movie. He's in the movie, sure. So is Anthony Mackie. So is John Krasinski. So is a bunch of other people that pop up here and there. But this is really about this whole event and everyone involved. There's not one specific character you're really following through the movie. But the acting is just so intense. You really feel the fear of these guys in this hotel. You feel the anger of the cops and having to deal with these riots and kind of the frustration that builds with them. You see that not all of them are completely just racist assholes. Some of them are, but not all of them. Some of them are really just trying to keep some sort of order, and they're just stuck in these bad situations alongside some horrible cops. You know what I mean? And it's just really unfortunate for everyone involved, and it's one of those movies that in a good way makes you angry. You know, you watch the movie and you leave just kind of upset that people were treated this way. That some people acted it in such a fucking horrible way, and people still act like that today. And I don't really know what I'm trying to say. The point is, the movie really gets across the point of what these riots felt like, and the tension between the police officers and everyone else involved was just really well done. Now, something this movie could have succeeded much better on is kind of the overarching story of why all these riots were going on. To be honest, I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to this topic, because I didn't even know about these Detroit riots until I saw the preview for the movie and I kind of looked it up. And in terms of the context of the movie itself, they kind of have a build-up at the beginning of these riots escalating, and they have a little animation at the beginning kind of explaining why they happened, but I don't think they did a very good job at really clearly explaining why these riots were happening and why people were upset. Now, again, that's just kind of the backdrop to the movie, so it's kind of forgivable. That's why I'm nitpicking at it. But look, guys, at the end of the day, this movie was spectacular. It was very well acted. The emotional intensity of this movie is great. The context of the backdrop of the movie was a little bit lacking, but it's a little forgivable. But I want to know, did you guys know about these Detroit riots before you saw the movie? Has it made you look into it a little bit more? Do any of you see the movie and it kind of changes your perspective on things? I don't know. Let me know whatever you want to know in the comments below. Also, remember, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Niddleman, and stay tuned for more movie reviews if you can handle it. Go.